Infantilizing people isn't the answer. Today, a lot of people think that the answer to the difficult questions of how people grow up, of how people develop, of what age is someone really an adult. They think the answer to these complex questions is just treat people like children longer and longer and delay adulthood longer and longer. But that's missing the point entirely. It's true that people may not be fully developed when they're legally adults, but at the same time, trying to protect people from undergoing the very processes that turn people into adults, that allow us to mature and grow and make that hurdle from adolescence into adulthood. These things have to be experienced and these things have to be undergone. People have to have the freedom to make stupid mistakes. We've all made stupid mistakes when we were young. And although those are difficult and often dangerous, and I mean, in a perfect world, maybe we wouldn't make those mistakes. Maybe we would just avoid that and somehow peacefully and comfortably transition into adulthood. But that's not the way it works. That's not the way real human beings mature. We need to make stupid, painful mistakes when we are young, and hopefully we survive those mistakes. Hopefully we don't get ourselves killed during that time, but we have to be able to make those mistakes so that we can grow from them and learn from them and realize, oh, that was really stupid. I shouldn't have done that. That was a terrible adolescent mistake. But we have to make those mistakes in order to mature, in order to recognize what it means to be an adult and to recognize the faults and flaws of adolescence and of the ignorance of youth. We have to go through those difficult experiences. We can't have someone holding our hand the whole time. As tempting as that idea is, and I'm not saying it comes from a good place. People with this idea, they want to treat people like children until they're 30 years old. And it comes from a good place. They mean well, but they aren't really thinking through the reality of the situation. And by denying the reality of the situation, they're only going to inadvertently make the situation much worse by denying people a chance to mature.